Welcome to the new video, and it's starting off with a big bang here. Forecast is looking pretty schmexy. Tonight to Thursday night's pretty much the same, just some minor changes. It's currently exactly 0 degrees right now. Wait, no, it's not the. Yeah, here we go. It's currently 100% humidity with it exactly being 0 degrees. I can say that because I just checked the weather on the website, and everything else has really changed beyond Thursday night though. Here we go. Holy mother of God. So now Friday's just snow. And now look at Saturday onward. Saturday we got some periods of snow. Saturday night maybe some flurries. Sunday more snow. And then you could see the temperatures start dropping quite quick. I'd probably expect minus teens from this. But yeah. Really just big changes from Friday onwards. Like this period here has changed quite a bit. Yeah. And the radar right now is actually looking pretty good as well. Got a nice little blob of pretty decent snowfall rates heading in. Not exactly sure if it will be snow, but that borderline between, it's literally 0 degrees, so it could go one way or another. You can see though, because of the trajectory, which is straight northeast, it's going to miss us for the most part. There is more stuff you can see developed behind it, or developing behind it, so yeah. We shall see though what we get from that. But yeah. There you guys go. We're anticipating another snowfall event that may go on for days, and something like this always ends up bringing in at least a foot of snow. This ain't something that's just going to bring in maybe 20 centimeters max, all this. This is something that's going to bring in, if the forecast verifies like this, a whole foot of snow. And that could end up then with like a foot and a half of snow on the ground if the forecast verifies like this. From this forecast period alone, I would say maybe up to a foot of snow could be expected, depending on the snowfall rates. And breaks, there's a lot of variables. Though if I think about it, in the worst case scenario, we could get up to a foot of snow from this, and maybe end up with as much as a foot and a half of snow on the ground, plus the amount of snow we already have on the ground, and however it transforms over the next few days, which isn't going to be much with 1 degree temps. Tomorrow is going to be the last day we go above freezing, and then we're just going to drop the bomb. But yeah, there you guys go. Pretty long update to start the video. I'll see you guys in the morning. Here's the forecast, and yeah. Temperatures rose a shit ton at 7. They went from fucking like 3 degrees, right? Like 2 degrees. Right up to like 5 degrees. I don't know why. I think a warm front passed it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. But a cold front's supposed to come in right behind it, so we'll see. One way the temperatures are dropping back down quite steadily, as you can see there. It's 30 degrees. Everything else is still the same for Friday onward, except Monday here, where they've dropped the snow threat. Well, chance of flurries and all that. Yeah. You can see temperatures there. Pretty damn cold.
currently raining at the airport because we're seeing some precipitation here. Lingering around. Just let it know, just show you guys a few loops of it, I guess, since we're here. Interesting way to come down. And the wind switched back out to north. I don't know what's happening. It was initially coming out of southwest, which is why the temperatures rose. And then now it's switching back to the northwest. Which then now it's just gonna fuck. I don't know. It's confusing. Yeah. And then no next forecast. Yeah. Yeah. It's not too shabby, but those temperatures look a little bit too high. Especially with the fact that the snow is supposed to come from the north, so. I don't know, that looks a little bit too warm. And this cold seems quite skewed out, huh? Yeah. Interesting enough here. But yeah. There you guys go. I'll see you guys later at some point. Maybe outside. Maybe it's a 4 p.m. update. Not too sure yet. There you guys go. I'll see you guys sometime in the near future.
Here's the 4 o'clock update. We got a 60% chance of flurries tomorrow morning. Yeah. And then snow arrives on Friday. We don't have periods of snow Thursday night. I think that was periods of snow there. I'm not too sure. Thursday night's chance of flurries as well. And then snow arrives for Friday through until Sunday. Still this big period here. And then it just gets really cold, as I showed you earlier today. Yeah. As well, I may try and end up skipping school for the first half on Friday. Just out of the sake of, there's nothing really happening in the class I'm going to be in. So it's like, again, I'm just going to skip the afternoon. So maybe I'll be able to see how things go on Friday. See a lot more of what's going on Friday. And yeah, there you guys go. I will probably see you guys later tonight, if not tomorrow morning. More than likely later tonight, though. Well then, early start, I guess. Yeah, temperature is falling to minus 10 degrees. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11:27. It's like I said, I'll probably be back anyways later tonight. No updates, so I'm not going to show anything, but yeah. The wind chill was actually just a little bit cooler before. It was initially minus 14 with a normal temp, a real field temp of minus 9. Well, real temperature of minus 9. Yeah. We're already starting early, and well, temperatures are only supposed to be down to about minus 5 right now. And then, well, it's supposed to get down to roughly minus 7. It says here, even though it says, oh yeah, minus 7. But we're already down to minus 10. There you guys go. I'll see you guys in the morning. Wow. I thought I'd see you guys in the morning, but the temperatures just continue to plummet. It is now minus 12, with it feeling like minus 16. We're not even in the actual cold Arctic part yet, and we're already getting temperatures that are expected to be on Sunday night when the Arctic air arrives. Oh my lord, it be. So yeah, temperature is currently -12 with a solid wind chill of -16, though the humidity is rising, so we'll see what ends up transpiring from that. Just checking to make sure, because there is a chance of flurries in the morning, but I mean that's at 6 a.m. But yeah, here you guys go. Now I'll see you guys in the morning.
Here's the forecast. Shittier now. Temperatures are a little cooler. And here's this piece. That's why it looks cold. A little bit windy for tomorrow's snowfall, so. Yeah. Still pretty cold for Monday. Just a tad warmer with that low. Yeah, well, if I'm saying warmer. Decent amount of snow on Sunday. Comparatively to Monday, but Friday, but still. We've cooled down these temperatures a little bit again, so that's actually nice. Plenty of snow. Plenty of snow possible with plenty of cold temperatures. All of January should be like this. But yeah. There you guys go. I will see you guys later today.
Well, the 11 o'clock update was pretty much slightly the same, but Friday night changed. It was initially a chance of flurries, but anyways. Tomorrow looking spicy. Temperatures, snowfall, not the greatest, not as high as I wanted it to be, but still pretty decent. The main concern here is these winds and the wind chill tomorrow. They're forecasting winds winds up to wind gusts up to 50 kilometers an hour from the south, which obviously should provide warm air, but at the same time, wind chills are pretty ridiculously cold. As well, I would believe localized blowing snow could be possible, and at times blinding during the heavier periods of snow. But yeah, Friday night now is periods of snow. It's initially just a 60% chance of flurries. Saturday is still the same. Sunday is still the same. They might have altered temperatures, but still pretty fucking cold after this round of snow comes through, which obviously should really preserve the snow. In other words, it's probably gonna make it a crusty mess. Yeah, because the snow is gonna be fairly wet. It's gonna be pretty wet, I can tell, but one way or another, yeah. There's no promises, but I'm gonna try and skip Friday. Friday is school after right here. This is when I'm probably going to be leaving school if I do end up skipping, which is going to be at around 12. So I only miss 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, maybe up to 5 hours. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe up to 6 hours worth of snow. That should not be too much though. Still got plenty afterwards. I think we'll be good though. But yeah, still, I would say localized blowing snow seems very, very possible. Very. If those kinds of winds do end up surfacing. That is not obviously promisable, especially if it's coming from the south. Example here, this is not the example, this is the example. Yeah, see how the winds are much stronger than forecasted? 70k, and we're only 50k? That's because the orientation of the valley. So our valley is kind of like north to south, while Penticton is north to south. No, south to north. It's kind of like I can show this through the lake here. It's pretty easy. And there's a little bit of something here. You could see it's kind of like when the winds funnel nicely right into Penticton. But then if you and then you look here, it's kind of like if the winds are coming straight south, yeah, it's gonna get destroyed by the mountains. If it comes out of southwest, it typically does alright, but it's never never a good promise. Because even then, still, because I was southwest, it's kind of like, still. But yeah, there you guys go though. Looking pretty good. I'll see you guys more than likely later tonight. Yeah. Just extending this a little bit. Oh my god, I just decided to take a peek at the forecast from the Weather Network. Holy shit. They have just, oh my god, these are the coldest temperatures they forecasted so far for this. Oh my lord, minus 20 Sunday. This is minus 19 now. Holy shit, with the wind chill, minus 24. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong thing, doesn't matter. Monday, oh my, minus 17 and minus 24. Wind chill, minus 30. Holy shit. How about daytime? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Tuesday overnight. Oh, it's in a minus 30 wind chill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna freeze our asses off next week. For the first half of next week. Holy shit. There you guys go there. Nothing else has changed, so I don't think this has changed too much these 2 days. I'll see you guys tonight probably. Alright. It is morning. And holy mother of Christ. Yeah. I can't even. Let me just, try to get out of here. That is some powdery ass snow. Holy mother of Christ. Holy shit. This is some powdery snow. Like, this is like powder. God damn. Oh yeah. So, new forecast is nice. It's just staying constant 2 centimeters for much of the from like the whole entire forecast period. My god. This is so like just it's shit. And then I can just walk down these side tracks. I can hardly see. Oh my lord. We were under 2 centimeter an hour rates, but I couldn't get my ass out of bed quick enough, so I think I missed it. But I think it's still coming down pretty decently. This is some powdery ass snow too. Like seriously. Like this ain't just wow. Let's go grab the ruler and measure our current snowfall totals. You can like guess about 2 inches. Oh, alright. 775. Less. Oh god. Temperatures are pretty cold as well. They're -5 right now, so. God. I wish it was just a tad bit brighter. Tad bit brighter right now. Oh my. What point? I don't know. This looks like it still has snow from the last one, because look at the ice on here. I think this one. Yeah, this one definitely didn't have any on there, so. Here we go. Oh my god, no way. 8 centimeters. Remember this one. Yeah. Pretty clear. 8 centimeters of snow already. I don't know if when the snow really started, but I checked the radar just quickly and wow, what's to say some pretty intense rates were over us. So I don't know if it was just from this one round alone, which if it was, and holy shit, I missed out on a lot, or if it was just from a, I don't know. But one way or another, I'm not gonna worry about getting photos because A, I'm gonna get home at 12, around 12:30, and B, temperatures aren't gonna drop that far today. They might, rise that much today. At most, they're gonna rise to about like probably -1. And I mean that's at most. And if it stays cloudy, I think we'll be fine for much of it. But yeah, one way or another though, quite a bit of snow. And we're supposed to get 5 to 10 today, and we're already at 8. And we're supposed to get. Oh my god. See, the only concern though is I don't know if this was completely cleared off, but I mean based off the fact that if you look at this, and then you look at, whoa, jeez, I almost say shit. If you look at this and then this, it definitely looks like this one was cleared off already. So I think best bets, we are, yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I'm looking at this and everything. Yeah, the snow drift right against the car. It's a very light, varying breeze coming from, obviously, varying directions. But most of the time, looks like it's been coming out of the southeast. This is unbelievable. Snowfall warning getting issued? Yeah, why would there? Why would there be one, you know? Yeah, so this is gonna be the first big one. First big round, and then really until Sunday should be kind of just like on and off periods of snow, maybe light snow, which may produce an inch per forecast period, which is about 12 hours. roughly. So I mean, they go from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then obviously 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's nighttime for them, and 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. is day for them. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for the period. That's about how they do it. So I'm kind of doing like a half round, kind of like doing a round the house thing because why not? At the same time, I'm not. Yeah, temps are pretty cold though. They're around -5. I mean, nowhere near as cold as they were when I went to bed, which was around -10, but still pretty damn cool. Almost feels like it's getting heavier. So it's just me. Oh my god, my right hand's frozen. Yeah, I believe it could be 8 centimeters. I'm looking at the cedars.
That's all you can tell me? What kind of FBI bullshit is this?
God. It's the really powdery snow. Like, it's powdery as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm just realizing how powdery this is. Jesus. That's gone. See. It's like a dead mouse trap under that car. I don't think he's gonna get it anytime soon. He's gonna literally track through almost a foot deep of snow. Here's the forecast, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, so 5 to 10 centimeters today, with 2 centimeters tonight and tomorrow. Still 50 kilometer winds possible today. They're going to start up in an hour or two. I'll show that in just a bit. Flurries on Saturday night. Still snow Sunday night, periods of snow. And temperatures really show their stripes. -14, -12 highs. It won't even get above -10. For the most part, it's a high. Then it gets down to -24 as a low, which is cold enough. It doesn't even matter if we get down to -27 or not. But yeah, you see the winds start up at 9, and they go through until 5. And I get off school around this time here, kind of like in between right here. So yeah, there's that. And then there's this. Yeah, moderate risk. Watching that as well today, so that should be even more fun. everything happening now. Slowly loading in. Yeah, there we go. Yep, 1 to 3 tomorrow, Saturday. And then 5 to 10 on Sunday here. Most of it happening during the day here. That is when the Arctic front starts arriving, so. Yeah. Yeah, wind chill of -32. How about this day? -32. Jesus Christ. But then they say we should switch back into a warmer trend. Well, warmer as in more seasonal. For the last, last quarter of January here. But that's no promises. They've been flipping back between. We're going to get back to near seasonal temperatures to. We're going to still be freezing our asses off by then. So it's kind of a mixed bag here. But yeah, you can still see some snow possible here as well. Yeah. Alright. I didn't even show you guys the radar, so I guess I'll show that even though it's a 758. So here's, yeah. See, nothing else is coming in right now, but I find it hard to believe this is all that's produced our 8 centimeters of snow. So I mean, it's going on since 450. That's literally, yeah, that's questionable. But there you guys go. I'll see you guys back outside later in the morning. It's gonna be quick, so I get to school. She's pushing me. 8:42. I gotta get out of here. Finally, a decent amount of snow. I'm not going to be able to take measurements, so sadly. I'm just going to have to presume we're at about 9 centimeters. Sadly. Presuming is never smart, but in this case I have to. Let's see, get out of here. Let's go. God. Oh my God. It's a whole foot deep of snow there. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was like a whole foot deep of snow there. These snowbanks are huge. Last year by the time we didn't even have a snowbank. Oh God. Please tell me there's tire tracks over there. If not, I'm so fucked. Oh my God. The one thing about powdery snow, though, it sticks a lot better than wet. Wet snow, it really just makes your pants wet. Wow. This kind of snow. Oh my god. We're gonna follow these tire tracks, so I can't go that way. To my eyes to see what I think I saw? Nah. My eyes can deceive me sometimes. There's a lot of tire tracks here. Wonder why. My eyes are really... It's this bright. When the snow's this bright and it's dark out, my eyes can't adjust well. I swear to God, I saw like a like a red flash, like a pink flash of, you know what. Oh my God. I just realized they haven't touched these fields because of how quick the snow came down. We've literally gotten like 4 inches of snow in like 2 hours. So literally 5 centimeter hour rates more like. And that could be because of A, the regular beach, and B, the higher elevation we're at, and C, yeah, I think A is the most appropriate one, but C is also a possibility. It could have been just a lot moister here, so it could have started a lot earlier, but there's no certainty that was the case. So I was on way at that time, so I can't prove that. But yeah, the roads haven't been even touched. So for the first time, the roads actually look like shit. Like all roads. I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. Oh my God. This is a shit show. Alright, so here's the new forecast. So now, yeah, skipping school is kind of not the smartest of ideas anymore now, but whatever. I'm not really missing much anyways. So they're still predicting winds to start gusting soon, but they've been persistently out of the north at 13K. It says -3 at the airport, but it's just below 0 here, so that's big difference. Yep, tonight now it's supposed to get a little bit more snow than what was initially expected, 2 to 4. Still 2 for Saturday, but the temperatures have warmed to 0 degrees because of the nice good old flow coming from the west-southwest. Yeah, lovely. And that warm front associated with it. So yeah, it's all cool beans, you know. Get all this snow and then the temperatures are just going to go right back above freezing again. Seems like the new trend. But anyways, not much else has really changed other than that. Snow ending this afternoon or at 2. Still expect to be windy today, up to 50k wind gusts. Still periods of snow tonight, 2 to 4 centimeters. And tomorrow a little bit warmer, still 2 centimeters. And now winds expect to be gusting up to 40k tomorrow as well. Probably by all this, we're already probably at like 10. I should actually go measure before it starts melting too much. I'm probably gonna, yeah. Probably by the end of all this, we should see at least at least 20 centimeters from all this, bare minimum. So 10 centimeters, accounting for what we got tonight. So in other words, I expect another 10 centimeters probably, at least. So yeah, there you guys go. Here's the radar as well. I forgot to show that. Still decent. Still getting some decent routes of snow coming over. Slowly loading in here. See, it's pretty active. I gotta watch the severe threat happening down in the States, and then I gotta continue to watch the snow here as well, and it's like, fucking hell. But yeah, as you can see, More snow coming in from behind as well, so. Looked like it was ending at one point, but it looks like it's coming right back. There you guys go, though. I will see you guys outside in just a little bit. Well, that sucks, dong. We're still at 8 centimeters. We're just like a half a centimeter more since this morning. This one says 9. Well, I wouldn't be too surprised with this, because a little bit of a breeze from the north instead of the south. As you could tell, it's probably because A, it's slowly melting here, and B, these accumulation rates have been shit compared to what the radar's been showing. The radar is showing centimeter rates right above us, and we're getting like 1/10 of a centimeter. 1/10 to 1/4 of a centimeter rates. It's sad. Look, the snow looks cool though. Yeah. Alrighty, gonna go back around now. But yeah, I don't know. So they said the snow started up. I checked the news and they said the snow started up at around 5:30. At 5:30, and we ended up with literally almost 4 inches of snow. We ended up with about just over 3 inches. It's like, wow. And apparently, because the amount of snow we're going to get, these roads aren't going to be touched here for probably the next few days. So, I'm really interested to see how this is going to go. Because if they don't touch these roads, oh shit. I mean, it's not like we're going to get a foot of snow and they would never make it here. It's just, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it should be interesting though. I'm looking at the cedars here, and this was definitely not how it looked. How these cedars looked a year ago. By this time, we were only probably just starting to get a taste of winter. Now, we're getting a full serving. As long as it doesn't get sunny, these temperatures shouldn't do too much. Though, because of how much they're warming up, we might end up with... Oh geez, I am hungry. Yeah. We might end up with, you know, a little bit more warmer, persistent temperatures than what they're forecasting, which is saying they're supposed to be at -3 all of today, so, and it's 0, just below freezing here. So, I don't know. Unless, I guess, the temperatures are going to hover near 0 for this whole entire thing, which will even be worse. But we'll see. Yeah. One positive thing, though, I like this. I like this snow drift right against the license plate. Can't even see it. Shovel's gone. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm looking at this and it's like, if we get some decent winds, this would be literally blowing snow. This would be a lot better. Like literally, these roofs would be literally blinding if we were to be getting 50 k's. But yeah, of course, I forgot to close the gate. But of course, we're just getting no winds because, yes. Holy shit. The breeze is starting to slowly kick up pretty nicely from the north, so. If all ends up making things too warm, we got the wind to make it feel colder. And slow that. It's because it's coming straight from the north, so it's not really flowing much warm air unlike in Penticton probably right now, which is the part of the valley where it actually gets southerly winds while we get northerly. So that's why we always end up being a lot colder comparatively to them. You know, looks like we're already getting a taste of this Arctic stuff. I should also mention.
Here's the forecast. I mean, radar. Yeah, it's not too shabby, but looks like we're reaching the end of it now. It's gonna last for maybe another hour. It should probably be completely done. And then we're gonna have to wait until 9 before we see another chance at some more snow. There you guys go. I'll see you guys outside just in a moment.
Alrighty. We're back out, my fellow peeps. Don't know why it's all like this, because the temperature on the gauge says it's still below freezing. Both this one I have here and the one right behind the back here, you could see it, I think. Yeah, that yellow, that very dirty yellow. Both are still saying it's below freezing, but the ground is saying otherwise. It's possible. But it seems like it's going to be a time where we're going to get so much snow, but then there's going to be times where it's going to melt, and it's going to instantly refreeze, and it's just going to make massive icicles on things. 2017, 2018, anyone? But yeah. Otherwise, it's not really much. Just doing around the house right now. Cut it off. Otherwise, I missed a great portion of it, and somehow it's a great portion of the snowfall, and it managed to happen in literally less than 2 hours, in less than 3 hours. Yeah. So if it wasn't covered in literally almost a foot deep of snow with a little bit of a drift on it, I wouldn't have worried so much. I would probably be driving right now. But yeah, I'm getting this out of the way now before school ends and all that. Because, you know, yeah. Otherwise, it's a pretty, like, constant light. It's almost as if they should have just went with periods of... They almost should have just changed it from... Instead of just snow then ending to a chance of flurries, they should have honestly just went with snow changing to periods of light snow and then ending late in the afternoon. It seems like that would have been a much more appropriate forecast. Though, at the same time, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of still a flurry, but at the same time, it's pretty constant. It's not that much of a flurry, to be fair. But yeah. Don't know why it's melting when the temperatures are still below freezing. Almost all these temperature readings are wrong. But it could be as much, so it's just, yeah. Alright, sit back around. Yeah. Pretty. What is this? Please tell me. Doesn't know where he's going. Jesus. I was about to say, Tony, that's no. But yeah, I'm just realizing, look at the cedars. Back here, especially. They're getting they've never been this over since this keeps reminding me of the 2017-2018 winter season. Just nowhere near as heavy nowhere near as much amount of snow. Then this would have been half gone, 3/4 gone. A whole entire bush would have been 3/4 gone. But it's still very visible. It's only like 1/3 gone at most. But yeah. Yeah. It's a kind of snowfall and we can enjoy it, but at the same time it's just annoying after a couple hours. Perfect focus, first try. Yeah. So, this has been a pain in the ass to record. It's so fucking cold. This wind chill is like a bitch. Yeah. It's just these random gusts that come in, you could see it. Jesus. I'm just giving a minute here. This guy has the brakes of a. Oh, jeez. This way. Let him go. Alright, okay. Brakes, if I get any closer to those. Ugh. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, so. This is a shit show. Snowbanks are about half the height of me already. And I'm like 5'5", roughly. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah. See, like I said, there's a random gust every in time. My hands are frozen, and I'm literally feeling them freeze up. I gotta get in before my fucking hand is gone. So that means I won't be here with the other camera after this. So I'm gonna be doing other things with my fingers, aka warming them up. Oh, Jesus. It refuses to stick still in spots. I don't know why. Okay. This is on. There you go. Seeing spots it was melting at one point, but now it's frozen right back on. Now the flakes are itty bitty. But they're coming down a lot more. Oh, Jesus. Swear to God, let's just get a good breeze that just blows everything. Blow all the snow. Like, just do something more than this. At one point it was looking nice, and now it's just looking like shit. Oh my God, my hands are frozen. Ugh. So I'm on my right more than my left. Here you guys go though. I'll try to be out one more time before school's out, which is going to be probably in half an hour to an hour. But no promises. I'll see you guys in a little bit though. Here's the new forecast. Oh my god. So, here's how it's looking. So, we're expecting now, instead of periods of snow, we're expecting snow to start beginning late this evening. 2 to 4 centimeters tonight. Periods of snow continuing into Saturday, another 2 to 4. And it continues on into Saturday night with snow, changing to snow with 5 centimeters. And it continues with snow Sunday, and it continues with periods of snow, changing to periods of snow Sunday night with windy conditions possible, as well as Monday. And if I see everything here correctly, these temperatures are a lot colder now. Oh my god. So in other words, guys, this video ain't ending until Monday night the latest. So in other words, this period and this period. Oh my god. I'm actually just done. This is unbelievable. Just to think we may not even be close to done. This is surreal. Oh my god, this is definitely going to be better than... Oh my god, 2018, hold on to your pants. You might be falling to second place if this season continues to look like it is now, which is fucking amazing. Yeah, now the snow starts up at 10 and continues until 6, switching over to periods of light snow at 7, 90% chance. That's why it's such light accumulation. That's why it's light accumulation for that whole entire period. So it's a 90% and it's actually light snow and not snow. I don't know what's the fucking difference. I don't know why they don't say light snow. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know. But my best guess, it's because of something to do with fucking amounts, I guess. Or longevity, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. New update is definitely rocking out. I will actually, let's pull up the weather forecast here. So obviously, as we know, it does change in the afternoon hours at whatever time. I might head outside in a little bit, but there's no promises. Yeah. So yeah, there's tomorrow here. Yeah, now they're expecting minus. I think this is new, but minus 27 now. 5 to 10 Sunday. Most of it occurring during the afternoon hours. Interesting. What we're expecting for wind chills. I think when we checked it this morning, it was minus 32. Yeah, I don't think they changed it. Unless this is cold. No, it's still... No, they didn't change the temperatures. I think they just all changed it a little bit up. Yeah, whatever. There you guys go. I will see you guys outside, possibly, in just a little bit. Yeah. Here's the forecast, and, well, now we're under a special weather statement, though. It's a pretty crappy one, let's just say that. But here we go. So still periods of snow today and tonight. 2 to 4 today, 5 tonight. Well, now that's been switched from snow to periods of snow. Snow tomorrow, 5 to 10 centimeters. Winds start gusting up to 50 km late in the afternoon. From the northwest. Temps start falling to minus 7 during the day. That's the Arctic front coming in. Sunday night still periods of snow and windy. And now they're predicting much colder temperatures. They're kind of almost like the weather knows now. Yeah. -15, -26, -17, -23. Yeah. And then Wednesday is a 40% chance of snow. And then snow Wednesday night. Then you could see a warming trend begin. Though still pretty damn cold. But to be fair, much of next week should be just cold much of next week should be just cold temperatures. But that warm up should be a high possibility, but we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, this is how the forecast looks. By Canada's. Here is the special. Here's the weather's forecast. I'll show you guys the special weather statement in just a bit. It's about the same as yesterday's, if not just a tad warmer in spots, especially with Monday. Close to 5 centimeters now for Sunday instead of 5 to 10. Overall, it's not very much of a big update from Canada. It's pretty much staying still cold, but temperatures somehow just stay even from Wednesday to Friday. I don't know how that works. Yeah. And then anything beyond it, it's not really much to worry about. And then the special weather statement. It's just basically saying colder arriving. It's nothing but the wind or anything. It's just saying it's just saying wind chills down to -30. That's it. Literally all it is wind chills are expected to plummet to -30. Because to get an extreme cold warning, we have to get wind chills of at least -35 for at least 2 hours. So we're pretty close to that. So that's why there's a special weather statement out. And if we check the public alerts, it's probably fucking like all BC wide. Yeah. Yeah. So that's about what I was expecting. There you guys go, though. I will see you guys outside in just a little bit. Yeah. We can't measure a period. My father just ripped. Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? If he's going to do that, then for the next snowfall, I'm doing this then. He's doing that, then I'm about to do that. Yeah. Yeah, might be just chucking snow in it, but it's okay. Yeah. All nice and clear. Now, let's see. So, this is gonna be interesting. How much snow do we have on here? Does this mean that this is a whole wad sitting right on this? We've collected like 16 centimeters since this whole thing started. I'm just gonna take a photo of that, and I'm actually gonna post that. Nice. Great start. 16 centimeters. Oh, shit. I don't know how much it snowed from what we got last night, but I mean, based off the fact that it's not really much on anything, I don't think it snowed much or anything. I think this is what it's been doing all morning since last night. We'll just do a quick around the house anyways, but my best guess is we probably got like a couple centimeters. Maybe 2. Luckily 3. Not even, actually. Probably a solid 2. Okay, I'm gonna go around the house and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, gonna put my left hand in my pocket, warm it up, and let's go. So, sun's peeking out, but it's getting cloudy again. So, yep, still expecting maybe up to 10 centimeters today. Should be interesting. Yeah, we're kind of just sitting and waiting now. It's kind of a waiting game. See if we can get that foot of snow. It's looking probable if we can get that if we can get that 2 to 4 today, and then that 5 tonight, and then get that 5 to 10 tomorrow, and then another like 2 to 4, maybe 5 Sunday night. We could easily grab a whole like an extra like 15 centimeters from this. That'd be nice. I'm looking at this right now. I'm seeing, yeah, it snowed quite a couple. It's melting already. You can literally see it falling off everything. But yeah, I'm looking at everything. It doesn't look like it snowed too much. I'm probably gonna ask my father to see how much snow was on the ground before he woke up, before he did this. But I'm looking. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Right here, there's leftovers. Yeah, this looks like about a couple centimeters, maybe a centimeter or two. Just enough to cover the ground. About a half an inch to an inch, I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, clock up is really starting to come back in now. We really should. Ugh. But yeah, this clock cover to shove its way back in. I wonder what the next forecast is gonna be like. Yeah. So far this video has not been really much more of snow, it's been more of just showing off what's happened, like the aftermaths of it. I've really been missing out on more of the better stuff. Sucks. But still nice to see at least. But yeah. Still very lightly snowing. Like very lightly. It's pretty much, yeah, it's safe to say. The temperature's gonna get a little warm today, but I'm not too overly concerned if things stay cloudy and we actually get snow falling at times. To me, the sun's kind of been getting mauled by, yeah, the clouds. I'm looking over there to my west, and it looks like there's more snow coming. It's just foggy. It's definitely foggy looking down here, and the snow's starting to pick up very slightly, so it's very well possible we could be getting more snow right now. It is, last time I checked, there was stuff to our west, but I don't know how it is now, so yeah. It's gonna lightly come down again. To be fair, it's been kind of doing this for much of the snowfall, so it's, oh nice. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, that's cold. Here we go. Yeah, spots are clear for the next snowfall. It's lightly coming down again. Don't know how well that's getting picked up. I don't even know if it is. But it is starting to lightly come down again. Yeah, it's coming. It's showing up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't tell, it's been kind of... yeah. I really wondered by the end of all this how much snow we're going to have on the ground. Because, yeah, when this cold air comes in... oh, well.
It should be interesting. Actually, it's really going to be interesting to see how much snow we end up with by the end of all this. Because, I mean, by the end of this round, we're looking at least at like 10 centimeters extra. At least. And that's like being very low. Lowballing it. Just, it's a very, very light snowfall right now. It's kind of why you can look at the ground here and it's almost as if it's like a lake effect, but it's not. Because there's actually stuff to our west. And it's probably moved in now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never bothered to check. Since we got an extra couple centimeters, I forgot to check. Here's the new forecast. Yeah. They have, oh Jesus Christ, the focus. All they have changed is tonight. Now it's gone from 5 centimeters to just 2 to 4. Yeah, periods of light snow continuing. There we go. I was about to say there was a little bit of an error before. They said it was 6 a.m. snow and then there's light snow and there was like flipping percentages, 80, 90. So I was like, whoa, okay then. But it looks like now it's persistent snow. Yeah. It's just now. And the temperature here are actually at 2.3 degrees. So that's fun. Still snow, period. Still some snow making its way through. Yeah. I'm gonna head out in just a little bit, so I'll show you guys that. But yeah. There you guys go. I'll see you guys outside.